This video is to show you how to check an IPM module on an inverter board. The first way is to go to ohms and make sure that you're capable of going higher than 2 kilo ohms in this instance. And we're going to be checking between the letter P, which is this pin right here, to U, V, and W, which are all the compressor connections. So you're going to do that. That needs to be over 2K on this particular model. Then you're going to reverse the leads. So there, and here, and there. Needs to be over 20K as well. Then you're going to transition that to the N terminal, which is the other side of the chip. Then you're going to go from there to U, V, and W on all your compressor connections. And that's going to need to read over 20K, which we did. Then you're going to reverse those as well. Then we're going to go here to the compressor connections. As you can tell, all of these readings have passed, and I sure hope that it would, as it's a brand new board that I just had from training. So we're going to switch our meter over to diode, and in this particular meter, you've got to set it to here and then hit the button to show the diode. Then we're going to do the same exact checks in the same order. We're going to go from P to the compressor terminals, and you'll notice that it's charging. I don't hold it on there, as otherwise it'll go open line once you go too high, and I'm going to go ahead and do that for you. If you continue to hold it, it charges those diodes, and then it goes open line at 2. Then you'll take your leads and you'll reverse them. So we'll go from P, and this one should be 0.4 to 0.7 volts DC, which it is. Then you're going to do the same checks that we did on the other one. We're going to go from in onto each terminal. And that one is going to be the same as the previous one. Then you're going to flip the leads again. This one will go to charging it, so you'll want to get a connection and then watch it go up. But I usually do not let it go over 2. That way I can still tell that I'm getting a reading. Because remember, open line can mean that you overcharged it, like I just did, or it can mean that it's open, which would indicate there is a failure of the chip. And that is how you check an IPM module on a main control board.